Namaste students. We know that we are dealing with the lesson quadratic equation. We have done the first method by the method of factorization and the second method is completing squares. Now this method is quadratic formula, isn't it? So we saw a few sums. I would like to give you few more sums because it's very important. So to do solving using quadratic formula, what are the things that you should remember? First thing is we have to find the discriminant. What is discriminant? It is nothing but b square minus 4ac for a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now, after finding discriminant, we'll come to know whether it has real roots or no. How do you check? You check whether the value of the discriminant is greater than or equal to 0. If you get a negative value, there itself you end telling their real roots does not exist for that. So shall we try a few more questions? So look onto the board here, children. We have a question: 16x square equal to 24x plus 1. First thing is you have to express in standard form. So I've brought all the terms to one side, writing it as 16x square minus 24x minus 1 equal to 0, and I've written the values of a, b and c. Yes? Now first thing, what do you have to find? You have to find the discriminant. What is that formula? B square minus 4ac. Let's substitute the values of b, then 4, a and c. So what is 24 square? Yes, 576. Minus into minus is plus. What is 16 fours are? 64. And you get an answer. Check whether I am writing it properly or no. Okay? Am I right? Okay. Is this value? Yes, I made a mistake. 640. Now, is this value greater than 0? Of course, it's greater than 0, isn't it? So, what do you conclude? That this equation has real roots. Now, we are going to find the real roots. Directly, let us write the formula. X is minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. Now, if you see, minus b means b is minus 24. So, minus b will be minus of minus 24 plus or minus root of 640 by 2 into a, 2 into 16. So, you get 24 plus or minus, if you see 640 can be written as 64 into 10. Yes, 2 6 are 12. So, you get 24 plus or minus, what is root of 64? 8. 8 root 10 by 12. What is common in 24 and 8? Yes, 4. So, you take out that 4. So, you get, sure 4? No, right, 8. 8 itself is common factor. So, you get 3 plus or minus root 10 by 12. 16 to 0 is 32, children. So, 32. So, 8 and 32 cancels to get 4. So, what are the values? One value of x is, therefore, x is equal to, one value of x is 3 plus root 10 by 4. Another value is 3 minus root 10 by 4. These are the roots. Let's see the next question. 2x square plus 6 root 3x minus 60 equal to 0. I have written the values of a, b and c. Again, we'll find the discriminant. What is b here? 6 root 3. So, 6 root 3 the whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 60. What is 6 root 3 whole square? 6 square is 36. Root 3 square is 3. What is 36 into 3? 108. Correct. Plus, because minus into minus is plus, 4 2s are 8, 8 6 are 48, so 480. So what do you get the answer? 8, 8, yes, 588 we get the answer. And it is definitely greater than 0. So the roots are given by x equal to minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. What is minus b here? 6 root 3. So minus b will be minus 6 root 3 plus or minus root of 588 by 2 into 2. Okay, now you need to find the mixed form of 588, isn't it? We know that 588 is not a perfect square. Quickly let us see how to do. We'll just divide it. Okay, 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27, 3 6 are 18, 3 6 are 8. No, so it will go by 2. 2 nines are 18, 98, 2 49. Enough, isn't it? So 49 is 7. 7 into 2 into root 3. So you get minus 6 root 3 plus or minus 14 root 3 by 4. Okay. Now I take out the common factor. What is common here? I have in 6 and 14, 2 is common, isn't it? So if I take it out, what do I get? Minus 3 root 3 plus or minus, what do I get? Plus or minus, can't we add these two, children? What is minus 6 root 3? So the values, one value, plus value let us take, the minus value let us take. Plus value means minus 6 root 3 plus 14 root 3 by 4. So what do you get at minus 6 plus 14 is 8 root 3 by 4, which is 2 root 3. The other one is minus 6 root 3 minus 14 root 3 by 4, which is minus 20 root 3 by 4, which is minus 5 root 3. So what are the roots? 2 root 3 and minus 5 root 3. Let's look into this question. 2x square plus ax minus a square equal to 0. Only one number you can find. Rest all are again variables itself, isn't it? The constant is also a letter of the English alphabet. Let's try doing this as well. So I have written a, b, c values. I have written the discriminant. Let us substitute and see. B is a. So a square minus 4. This a is the value of a. What is it? 2. And this c is value of c here, which is minus a square. So you get a square minus into minus is plus. 4 2s are 8. 8a square. So you get 9a square, which is definitely greater than 0. Now what do you find? The roots. Again, let me quickly write the formula by 2a. Now I substitute the value of b. What is b? A. So minus a plus or minus root of 9a square. What is root of 9a square? Can anybody tell me? Yes, 3a. So I write first the positive value 3a by 4. What do you get this? 3a minus a is 2a. 2a by 4, which is a by 2. Another value is minus a minus 3a by 4, which is minus 4a by 4. So you get 4 and 4 cancelled. You get minus a. So what are the roots? A by 2 and minus a. Hope the steps are clear to you, children. Let's see another question. X square minus root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 equal to 0. I have written the values of a, b, c. 1. B is minus of root 3 plus 1 and c is root 3. Now I substituted, let us check here. B is minus of root 3 plus 1 the whole square. Don't expand it, children. Let's see, because one easy method comes here. Minus 4 root 3. Now, if you have seen the previous class, I have shown you a plus b the whole square minus 4ab is nothing but a minus b the whole square. How? You expand this, you will get a 2ab. This 2ab minus 4ab is minus 2ab. So you will get a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but a minus b whole square. So if I connect that to this question, I get this as root 3 minus 1 the whole square. And this is definitely greater than 0. So what is the values? Minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. So one value minus b. So what is b? b is minus, so minus b will be minus of minus, which will give you root 3 plus 1. Okay, plus positive value I am writing. Root of root 3 minus 1 whole square will be just root 3 minus 1, isn't it? By 2 into a. What is a? A is 1 itself. So in this case, all are positive. What get cancelled? 1 and 1 get cancelled. I get 2 root 3 by 2, which is root 3. Now the other one is root 3 plus 1 minus. Now when you write minus, please remember to put the bracket, because both signs should change. Okay children? So what happens here? You get root 3 plus 1 minus root 3 plus 1. Minus into minus is plus by 2. So in this root 3 get cancelled. You get 2 by 2. What is 2 by 2? 1. So what are the roots? Root 3 and 1. Now another question children. 16 by x minus 1 equal to 15 by x plus 1. So what you should do first is you take the LCM. LCM is x. What is 1 meaning? 1 by 1, isn't it? So LCM is x. So you get 16 minus x into 1 is x is equal to 15 by x plus 1. You're cross multiplying. So these two and these two. So that is what I have multiplied and got like this. Now it is nothing but binomial multiplication. 16x, 16 minus x square minus x. So this 16x and minus x will give you 15x minus x square, 16, and I am bringing this 15x here equal to 0. So what happens? 15x got cancelled, isn't it? So we are left with minus x square plus 16 equal to 0. I am just changing the sign by multiplying throughout by minus 1. So I get x square minus 16 equal to 0. Now let me see the values of a, b, c. A is 1. There is no x term. That's why b is 0 and c is minus 16. So discriminant is 0 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 16, which will give you 64. It is definitely greater than 0. Shall we find out the values of x? Minus b plus or minus root b by 2a. So one value of x. B, what is b? B is 0. Minus b, it doesn't matter, isn't it? So 0 plus, what is root of 64? 8 by 2a, 2 into 1. So one value will be 8 by 2, which is 4. The other value will be 0 minus 8 by 2, which is minus 8 by 2, which is minus 4. So the values of x are 4 and minus 4. So now children, I will post these questions again in a Word format. So you can copy them from there to in your class notes. Here you may not follow to copy down. Okay, just listen to the complete thing and note it from the notes given. And rest we will see in the next class. Thank you.